Almost there. Oh yeah. Okay, I can see the inlet where the town of Independence, which I think is where you're at. I think. Okay, so I should be coming, if you're facing out towards those stone monolith thingies, I'm coming from the right down the river, or in the peninsula area. And I'm going to experience a little bit of lag here because I'm coming up on the town. Don't judge. Oh yeah. Well, I have a male character. I don't know if you can. I don't know if females can do it. Okay, so, all right, here, let's see. Recruit to the tribe. Okay, I sent you a tribe invite. Nice. Okay, so now. There we go. Okay, so you should be able to ride any of these. Let's see if we can get this one to land. There you go. I gotta get this one down to me. Come here, buddy. Come here. Octavius. Where you go? Come here. I'm here. Alright, so you can come into the town now. Do you know how to fly these things? And then we can just land them on this silver platform right here. You could just hit X with it, it's alright. This one's a little bit crowded. See if you can get on a... Oh. Alright. Uno momento. Alright, put her down. Put her down. There we go. Close enough. Alright, so I guess first things first, probably some food, right? Okay, so this one, water on the right, food on the left. Kind of. It's creative right now because the community that I roleplay with, that thing I was doing on GTA, we plan on using an Ark world to do something similar. So what I did is I'm using creative to kind of get everything built up, and then from there we'll roleplay on it using regular. So this is the vault. So on the left we have night vision and assault rifles. Second to right is ammo. Third to the right is miscellaneous stuff. I'm gonna see if I have any. Yeah, sure. Then I also have the cars too. I have the ATVs. Shut this. So these are the housing units. So this one's taken. The second one is not taken. So this one right here. This one right here. Do you need ammo for the gun, or do you get a? Okay. Yeah, this is an apartment that I furnished. And then the middle one is a store. This is a store. This is a store. This is a feeding area where people get food and eat and stuff. Fabricator and oh god, the car is not supposed to be doing that. Let's drag his. I don't remember what the update was, but they're all right. They're not that good. As far as I know, you can't make it, and this one's gonna be glitched, so I'm just gonna leave it here. So fabricator and smithy, and then yeah. Well, this one's glitched. I can take one outside and let you drive it around. But yeah, so we'll shut this door. And then this, yeah. So that's this town. If you'll come up here, we're gonna take. We're not gonna take the Argentavises. We're gonna take a big bird, a really big bird. I'm gonna put this one somewhere though. So look for the. Huh? About an hour and a half. Yeah. So go ahead and climb up that ladder, because we're going to go for a ride. Okay, please keep your arms and feet inside the railings at all times. Make sure all trade tables in the upright locked position. Prepare for takeoff. Here we go. Thank you for flying with Tetraman Flights. So that town you just saw is called the Town of Independence. If you fall off this, by the way, it's going to be a day and a half to get you back on. Right now, we're going out to another town / fortress called Endeavor. I have 4 towns total, okay? So I have Independence, what we were just at. Actually 5, I have 5. Independence, Endeavor, which is where we're going. I have Georgetown, which is empty, there's nothing in it. I have Santa Cruz, which is a city. And then I have a prison area. So it's like a prison camp. If you get in trouble in one of the towns, you get flown out to the prison. And it's actually, it's a nice bit of land with, there's a cave attached to it. So if you're a prisoner, you have to go in the cave and work. So it's an interesting setup. I've got rules and regulations on my community website that I've made for the roleplay and stuff. So the Endeavor town is actually that island out there. That's probably, it's still a work in progress. Right now there's no apartment complexes, but there's 2 houses. There's mine and then the co-owner of the community's house is out there. It's also probably the most well defended as far as mechanical guns and stuff. Hopefully we make it. The Santa Cruz is the biggest one, yeah. And I'll take you there, but that's where I came from. I came from Santa Cruz down to Independence, which is why it took me so long. And I was traveling on an Argentavis, so we'll probably take Tapaharas, because they're faster. We'll take Tapaharas out to Santa Cruz, and you can see it. Santa Cruz is really big. Really, really big. Of the towns. Hold on. Camster7119 says hello. Hello, Camster. How are you? Probably Independence because it's not too fancy. It's a quaint little town. It's the most worked on town. Endeavor's my second favorite because it's isolated. It's going to take a lot to get out there. If you don't have a boat or a bird to get you out there, you're probably going to get attacked by sharks getting out there. I like the prison one too. The prison one's just neat. It's actually not far from Endeavor. This one is my favorite because I think on this one I've got it 95% clean energy. So the generators, there's no generator. There's 2 generators that I have for backups, 2 or 3, but they only go if there's no wind. and there's almost all the time there's wind. So this is Endeavor. So currently the only thing is here is there's work areas. You can exit now. There's a feeding area. There's the 2 houses, and then there's plenty of this one's mine. Upstairs is really boring. It's just a safe and a bed. I'm really upset that you can't make the beds a little bit more grand because it's just a cot. I could have a bunk bed, but I mean, who wants a bunk bed? Kind of. Yeah. And then this is the other community owner's house. It's pretty much a copy and paste. Just not as tall. Yeah, it's his pet, I guess. So we'll be taking these 2 Tepaharas right here. So you can take Tomcat, he's the green one, and I'll take Charger, he's the dark one. Tepaharas are really cool because you can go side to side, up and down, and they're a bit faster. Keep an eye on that little thunderbolt on the top right of your screen. If that thunderbolt goes empty, that means you're gonna fall out of the sky. You still got me? Okay, cool. So right now we're headed up to the prison camp. Okay, so apparently with the new update, some of these birds will get really aggressive with you. So like these birds with their the birds with the really long wings, they might try and like steal your stuff or just take it out of your hands and drop it. It can be kind of annoying sometimes. Right here on your right. You see me? Alright, so this is the camp right here. 90% sure this is the camp. Yeah. Nothing special with it. We'll land here. That's my T-Rex, so don't be alarmed. We won't go too far into the cave system because it's dangerous in there and you get like, apparently you can get like really hot and dehydrated and stuff. So they live in these little huts and stuff when they're in prison. They're all metal and glass. And then I forgot how to crouch. There we go. You got a crouch coming in here. Don't know. Yeah, there we go. And then this is the cave. It goes really deep and really far, and it's really dark. It's actually the inside of like a volcano. Yeah. That's why I said we won't go too far into it. I think it's probably a good idea to turn around now, actually. Oh, I'm frozen. There we go. So that's, yeah, you have to have like special gear or something to survive in that. But the idea is you're probably not going to survive. So that's the prison. We mount our... let's see. Now we'll go out to... figure out where we are exactly. We'll go from here back to Independence and then to Georgetown, which is another town that I've made. So we've got to go this way. And the Tepaharas should get us there relatively quickly, so... And we'll probably be able to reach this side of the beach, and then we'll have to rest the birds. Maybe. Yeah, we'll have to land for a second. Taper hearts are really nice. You can have 3 people on them if you've got their weight upgraded. And I'm ready to go if you are. They're relatively fast too. They have the speed of a pterodon, but the weight capacity of an Argentavis. They're not hard to find, but they're really hard to tame. You've got to, because they're bigger than the pterodons, it takes a little bit more to tranquilize them. So you've got to have like 2 or 3 people simultaneously firing as many tranquilizers at them as possible. And even then, sometimes it still doesn't do anything. They'll just fly off. But the biggest challenges, I think, are the Quetzalcoatl's, which is that really big bird that we flew in on. They're really hard because they're the biggest flying animal other than a dragon, and they'll just take off, and then they're not really fast to get away, but they don't really go far. They just go up. They'll go straight up, and then they're out of rendering distance. All right, so we'll reach Independence, and then we'll have to continue going, or we'll have to rest the birds once we reach Independence. Are you gonna go to her, or do I play Minecraft? The PS4. Do they have Minecraft on physical, or is it digital? I think so. Alright, so we'll land here. And then we'll rest up the birds, and then we'll head out to Georgetown. Alright, here we go. When we reach, if you want, do you want to get to Santa Cruz and then head off, or do you want to take off now? Tell her to make you one too, because it might be a little while to get out there. Like 5 minutes, maybe 10. I continued up the coastline. Where are you? I think I see you. Maybe. I see you. I'm right here. Is that you? Cat, what are you knocking over, man? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. There we go. XX Bubba Gaming XX, can I join your game? Unfortunately, my dude, this is a private server. But I don't really know you, so I can't really just have you in my game. Yeah, I get a lot more people whenever I do like Ark and Ghost Recon and stuff. I had, I think 13 people on Ghost Recon watching me the other day. Yeah. And then right here is where we'll have to land to rest the birds. Yeah. Just keep going. I'll see you here in a minute, probably. There you are. I see you. Keep going. We're going across this lake, or this inlet right here. And then that red pillar, on the other side of that red pillar is Georgetown. And then from there we go up the coast on the right, and that's Santa Cruz. Bobby Cool says hello. Hello, Bobby Cool. How are you? I know, right? It just keeps going up and going up. You still behind me? I don't know how I feel about that. Bobby Cool says, I'm good. So how are you gonna dodge Ondia Deluxe and me like that? Dodge you? What are you guys doing? GTA? I'm not dodging you guys, I'm just doing something else. Is that okay? Is that okay if I'm doing something else? Do I have to come on GTA and do races in creator mode or something? What, circle jerking? No, Savage, no. None of that. Maybe later, but not now. Are you still behind me, or did I lose you? I've also got to land. I'm not on GTA. Well, I know you're not on Ark, Tony, so, Savage Gaming says, I'm on the apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Nice. Okay, so we're coming up on Georgetown right now. It's an absolutely empty town. There's absolutely nothing in it. It's just here. And then we'll continue up the coast. I think this won't be our longest trip, but it might be the longest trip. I don't know. But after this we'll be, you'll be good to go. Yeah, watch, the birds here are assholes, so be careful. Yeah, same here. This rock's up here on the left. Right where I'm headed. Hopefully I can make it. Yep, I'll make it. It's safe out here, relatively. And then we've got not too far to go. That's the inlet. So yeah, we're pretty close. Ready? And we'll try and hightail this one, so you can play Minecraft. Actually, I'm sure a couple of my friends would like to join us as well on Minecraft if you're up for having us. City? You doing the city? Ooh. Well, you guys, now that you guys have two PS4s, you got two controllers, you can Minecraft on split screen. Octavius, what are you doing? Do not bite the edges of my laptop, please. That's not very nice. Excuse me, sir. That's not very nice. We'll need to land soon. Okay, so when we get up there, and we're not far from it, when we get up there, go towards it really slowly, because it's all got to render in. And no joke, it might crash your game. Hopefully it doesn't though, but it's going to get really, really laggy. So actually, I think I might have us approach it on foot. And I'm going to have to land here. And those asshole birds are around too. Stop, don't mess with that, Octavius. Leave it alone. Stop. Ready? So Santa Cruz is also relatively empty, but I'm working on it still. There's a lot to work on, and I think it's just me and my buddy that have this game. So 2 people working on a city is a lot. Oh yeah, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. Okay, so you see where this Brontosaurus is? This long neck dude? We're gonna land right there with him and then use the birds to kind of walk over. Because yeah, it's already starting to... So just land and then we'll do a little crawling motion. Because I don't know... There we go. Now it's starting to spawn in. Look at these little guys waddle. And here comes the lag. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do when there's like 20 people in here and they all come up on Santa Cruz and then just crashes the server. Okay, so we should be able... Oh, well, never mind. Maybe, yeah. Alright, so... Oh, yeah, it's getting bad now for me. Okay, so we should be able to we should be good to take off now and just kind of hover very slowly towards it. Oh, that may have been a mistake. Oof. Oh, yeah. Come on in. I think once one person renders it, it's good. So this... Alright, you can take off now. Is it getting slow for you? So this is all of Santa Cruz right here. I have a bunch of puppies down here, the dire wolves. I have a bunch of them. The only actual structure I have built is the apartment complex, and there's 14 individual apartments right here. That's all I've got so far. It's on the other side of the rock. Yeah, right here. Yeah. The puppers, it's the big crowd of them right over here. I have a ton of them. Every single one of these are puppies right now. Or not, well, they're puppies to me, but there's a lot of them. They look mean too. Well, some of these are like little piggies. And then some of these are wolves that will demolish everything. Cass the Angel says, hey Tetra. Hey Cass. So these are the puppers, all of the puppers. And then we have a big woolly dude over here. We have a furry, the feather thing. I've got saber-tooth. I have kitties. Here are my kitties right over here. This is Puss in Boots. And this is feline velocity. Yeah, so this one's Puss. This first one right here, Puss in Boots. And this one's Feline Velocity. And then I have two more. I think I have another two Sabertooths on the other side where the other entrance is. Ooja, ooja, wooja, wooja, kitty cat. Ooja, wooja, kitty cat. But yeah, this is Santa Cruz. This is my largest city that I've built so far. Because it's the only really flat piece of ground that I could find. So, well guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and, I guess we're heading to Minecraft, I guess. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.